Hey everyone, I'm just going to do a very quick product review. I received this package a few days ago. This is from a local online seller via Shopee. The link to their shop will be in the description in case you want to check it out for yourself. So I purchased a few things along with the traveler's notebook. They gave free stickers. I think they give that out to all of their customers. I also got 2 bookmarks. The green one is real leather and the gray one is PU leather, and some extra elastic and a cord for another project. So on to the actual notebook. I purchased the one in A5 size. It came with 1 insert. It's blank and I think it's made of copy paper. So nothing really significant about it. I probably won't be using it. I am in no means an expert on leather, but I love the feel of this notebook cover. It's not too hard and not too soft. It's not overly smooth. You can see imperfections in it, but I like it. It already has a few scratches when I got it, but that's okay because again, I like the distressed look and I can't wait for it to develop its own patina and, you know, has that aged leather feel. So I'm just gonna do a quick show of what I've been using so far. This is a DIY placemat TN cover, which I've been using for a couple of months and it's too small. So I really needed to get a new one. And this is how the flaps look, which is really, I don't know, I don't like that it's sticking out. So I made a few changes. I got out my crocodile and punched a few holes just so the flap will be flush to the notebook itself. So I'm just gonna speed through this one. If in case you don't have a tool for this, maybe you can ask the seller to make to do the modification for you before they send it out. So I don't know, maybe you can just give it a try. So here's me. I'm using the elastic with the one that I had with the metal ends. That way I can just you know, easily poke it in and out just as I'm trying if it looks better, but eventually I'm going to change that one to the original elastic that the notebook came with. Okay, so this one looks good already, but I'm going to be adding a few charms as well and a few more personal touches. I just got into travel notebooks recently. I was originally using the Limelight dotted journal for my bullet journaling, but then I decided I would transfer to a TN style since I had a few notebooks, one for art journaling, one for bujo and other stuff. So why not try a system that will have everything in like one notebook that I can carry around with me. So I made my own inserts, which I will flip through right now. So here I'm just testing out the leather, giving it a few scratches and rubbing it and giving it a fold. And I love how the color changes and the smell is really good. It reminds me of an old bag or a shoe store. Anyway, I did a few changes. Again, I added some charms from old jewelry, and then the bead, I actually transferred it to the flap, and then I replaced it with a cat bell because I just love it. Then here's a look at the inserts that I have in it. This is my art journal, which I Frankenstein, so it has different papers in it. There's mixed media paper, some craft paper, watercolor paper, and some bits and pieces of scrapbooking paper. I sewed the binding, so that's gonna be one of the inserts there. And then I have my May insert, which turned out to be a diary instead of a bullet journal since quarantine, so can't really do anything, any real planning at the moment. And then this pouch is actually for a ring binder, so I sewed the in between of the two pouches. That way I can insert it in between the pages. Then this cover I actually made. I did watercolor and the Jane Davenport mermaid markers to achieve that galaxy effect, and I love it. And then this one holds the pages from my previous Limelight bullet journal, which has my year at a glance, my grid spacing, my future log, and all the other stuff for the year. And then, so I just actually removed the pages, and I've been reusing that for my inserts as well. And then the last zip pouch just holds some stickers that I have. So overall, would I recommend the shop? Would I recommend the product? The answer is yes. I love supporting local businesses, and I love that it's affordable. I got the notebook cover A5 size for 680 pesos. So genuine leather na yon. You would probably not find anything cheaper if you were to buy from like a known brand like Foxifix and Chic Sparrow and all that. Having said that, is there room for improvement? Of course there is. Like I said, the flaps need to be redesigned a bit, maybe mas manipis ng onte, and then the bead, it's made of plastic, so it's probably not gonna last long. So if they could change that into something maybe metal, so there is room for improvement. But overall, I would really purchase from the shop again. So this concludes my product review. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll try to answer them for you. And with that, I'll leave you with this photo, and thank you for watching.